Hello, I'm BigTaffMan, and this is envelope 3 of the Disappearance of Claire Makova, part of the Detective Society. We've been playing this through on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now playing it. You're watching a video of me playing it. There'll probably be some sound effects interrupting me any second. But we're going to just get on with this, and sorry about that. And
Mustang Sally!
hopefully we get through this quite quickly. It's been quite fun. If you've not seen this video before, the other videos are on YouTube. You can check out my YouTube page. We have
Mustang Sally!
we have a playlist on there with all the videos. And you can find the previous time we played the Detective Society stuff. But we're just gonna get into it. Bam bam. Rip it open. Also, we post links to everything, images of everything that I get out of here. We post in the Discord, so you can join the Discord and see.
My name is Mary Biscuits, and I think you should subscribe to BigTaffMan on Twitch.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. So you can check out and see anything that we pull out.
I feel we're in the horniest era of TAF I've ever experienced.
If you want to see anything that we've pulled out in a little bit of a closer view, if you go to the Discord and you go to the Detective Society section, you can find it there. Envelope 3 starts here. Right. So here we go. We got 3 things to start. Begin your investigation here. Let's go. Let's go. So where we were at is Claire disappeared. We were asked by her father to find her. We ended up hunting her down and finding her and giving the details of where she was to her dad, only to find out that the company that had employed us thought we were going to fail and were just trying to limit the time that it would take for her father to find her. And he's actually possibly a bad man. We then were tasked with finding where he had taken her, and we managed to track down a location. Our team went in to find a car, and the car was empty. But we did have evidence that she'd been there. So we're still on the hunt for her, basically. We hope you've gotten over what happened with your last case. The fact that her Claire and her father Leon had disappeared before Dolores could reach them was not your fault. Anyway, onward and upwards. We'd have someone request your services. They refused to tell us their name, but we know you would never turn down a case, so we accepted it on your behalf. Please find enclosed the package they asked us to pass on to you. And if you need assistance, use this code. So let's get on with this. We did also we did find in the course of the investigation last time, we found Claire Makova's phone number, and we tried messaging her, and we did get a reply saying that she had a in fact, we can pull up the WhatsApp for this. Should have probably double checked on this. Oh, hopefully this is not going to be bad. There you go. So we actually were able to message Claire. And we messaged to say, Claire, and she says, I'm sorry, but to be safe, I'll only reply if you know my code word. What's your code word? You'll only reply if you know my code word. When they found the car that she'd been in, there was a piece of paper that had the word penguin on it. So we tried messaging to say penguin. That's the correct code word. I have so much to tell you. My father, the government, no one can be trusted. I have something I need to send you. Cool. Sorry, that's all I can say. I'll be in touch. And I just replied, send me the thing. So I'm guessing this is going to be our person now. So let's get opening this little envelope that says for the detective. I thought it was a blank piece of paper then. Okay. Okay. Hi, detective. It feels good finally being able to write to you. As promised, here's the package I intercepted from the Malvarian government. Hopefully you've seen the video I sent you explaining how this came into my possession, but if you didn't, here's a link. I believe the Malvarian government are buying illegal weapons on the black market. I don't know what they intend to use them for, but obviously it can't be good. We need to stop them. First things, they seem to be meeting with their arms dealer to hand over the money. We might be able to stop them, but to do so, I need you to work out the location of this meeting. Once you know the location of the arms deal, email me so we can work out a way to stop the deal from happening. My email address is c.makova@savethekittens.org.uk. It does say at the bottom as well. If this contains confidential information, then please shred it by giving it to your cat. So straight away, you've got a video to watch. Detsock.com/video. Ooh.
Hello. It's nice to finally speak to you properly. The whole time I was in hiding with my dad, he kept mentioning how great you were. I knew you'd find us eventually, but fortunately I managed to get away to a safe location. There's a reason why I disappeared in the first place. Why I didn't want my dad finding me. Why I didn't want you finding me. I found a parcel at the Malvarian
Oh, fuck.
Embassy's post room, addressed to Makova. I assumed it contained some pictures of cats that I'd ordered, but when I opened it up, it changed everything. It didn't contain pictures of cats. It contained documents from the Malvarian government. Bad documents. I knew that by just seeing what was inside, my life was in danger. Drawings of weapons, chemical symbols, toy soldiers, it clearly had to do with some sort of arms deal. I didn't know if my dad was involved in the government's plans, but I couldn't risk it. So I just took the parcel and I disappeared.
Ooh.
I don't know what I thought my dad would do when he found me, but in reality, when he got to me, he just wanted to make sure I was safe. He never said it out loud, but I could tell he knew that I was in danger. The problem is that there's so much of the parcel that I can't understand. But I need to know exactly what these people are planning, and more importantly, I have to know how involved my dad is. That's why I took my chance to escape from him again. I just don't know if I can trust him. I don't know if I can trust anyone. But I can't do this alone, so I'm choosing to trust you. I'm sending the parcel to you.
Why is...
Inside, you'll find a note from me as well.
Why is
Details
this
of how you
security...
can get in touch with me securely. We have to stop the Malvarian government from doing whatever evil thing it is they have planned. I'll speak to you soon.
Why is it security cam footage as well? Right. That was weird. Hello, Jodie. Right, let's open this video then. There's a video. So this is, I guess, going to be the main source of everything. Oh! Oh! Army men! Okay. We've got army men. Okay, first off, we've got a map. Oh, this is exciting. We've got a map, which I'm guessing ties in with the army men. It looks like the army men are kind of size for the map. We've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just list them as like what they are, just in case there's any significance to that. Pop that in there. We've got letters. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm just going to take pictures of these first and then we'll go through them. So that's the first one. Then we've got the second one. So these are all going into the Discord, into the channel for Detective Society. Always with anything that you do here, you're always wanting to look on the back and front of everything, just in case there's a little hidden message. So look at those in a second. And then we've also got this envelope. And in the envelope, we've got... So what was she wanting us to find? The date and location of the meeting. Okay. And in this, we've got another letter. We've got a chemical. Is this the actual chart? Or is this a specific one? Is the first thing that comes to mind? Oh, we have something else in the envelope. Oh. Okay, so that's some kind of code thing. And then we've also got a chemical weapons catalog, which has got loads of pages. Oh God, this is going to be a lot of stuff to process. So I'm guessing, oh, interesting. So straight away we've got a code thing there. Code thing there. We've also got all these different symbols, which I'm guessing we're going to come down to some... There's going to be a lot of kind of going back and forth here. Oh, no. Another code thing. So we're going to go... We're just having a quick browse through all this, and then we're going to start to actually try and crack some codes here. So hopefully... Hopefully all these come around the right way into the Discord. If they don't, that's a nightmare. Okay. And then the back has got a little website on as well. Okay. So, what are we trying to find out? We're trying to find out the location of the arms deal. They're doing a meeting for the arms deal. Okay. So we're gonna try and work out first. Let's go with these letters from Moldova. So this first one is subject of firing. Hello, cutesy, fluffy 12. Should we just pull these up in the Discord? I think this is the easiest one to deal with. Oh, God, no. Just do this. Hello, cutesy, fluffy 12 seahorse. The new codename system we have is implemented well ahead of our forthcoming top secret upcoming deal. However, it's come to my attention that 2 staff members at the embassy have the same codename. Powerful, robust 20 salmon. Therefore, one of them must be fired. They can fight it out for themselves. Look on the bright side, at least we don't have to execute them like we did Tony Bawaj. It was impossible to find an animal to follow his 2. I know this is probably the most significant change to our communications policy since you joined the embassy in 1997, but please do ensure you use your code name on all official documents. It would be highly embarrassing if someone forgot. And then that's signed by Yakov. Has he signed it? Has he signed all of the letters? Or has he changed? Okay, so interestingly, the other 2 letters. The other 2 letters have different things on. Different names from the sender. So we have this letter. Koosie Fluffy 12 Seahorse. Did she say that she took these from her dad? She intercepted from the Bavarian government. So we're trying to basically decode the name, right? So Tony Bawaj, it was impossible to find an animal to follow his 2. And then Yakov's second letter comes as from, what's the surname? It's Dark Stabby A Okapi. So if that's from Yakov Halomsi. If Yakov is Dark Stabby 8 Okapi, I don't see anything that stands out for that straight away. I mean, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the number of letters in Yakov's surname. Eight is the number of letters in his surname. Dark Stabby DS. Director of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Is so let's get our notes out. Yakov Halomsi is dark stabby 8 okapi. And then we've got the note there. Wait, but Tony Bawaj, it's impossible to find an animal to follow his 2. So why would he have had 2? Tony Bawaj, impossible to find animal to follow 2 employees called powerful robust 20 salmon. That's the notes I'm putting in. Also, why is notepad a line in, a line left? Control L. That isn't. There you go. Sorted. Sorted. That was just annoying me. Right. Okay. Let's look through these letters a sec. Let's turn the old window capture off. So we know Yakov Halomsi is dark stabby 8 okapi. And we know Tony Bawaj, it was impossible to find an animal to follow 2. And he's the director of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And he's named Dark Stabby 8 Okapi. DS. He doesn't have a D in his name. He doesn't have an S in his name. He does have an S. Okay. We don't know why we would need to find out the surname yet. So this letter, I have a job for you. We need to work out a way to smuggle weapons across the border without running the risk of any of our military. I know they're loyal. There are 12 military bases, but due to rather convenient budget cuts, only 8 are manned at any time. To be safe, the weapon should be smuggled into the country between 2 unmanned bases. I'll let you work out the detail. I wrote to the military leaders under false pretenses and asked them to let me know which bases are currently manned. They sent me back these notes. To give our Navy something to do, we also keep the base that has the dragger flowing through it manned. So that's 7. There are 2 instances of us having exactly 3 manned bases in a row. All bases within 5 kilometers of Mulvarian towns are currently unmanned. Within 5k. So that's unmanned. Right. So that's unmanned. Every base on our border with Lithuania is manned, which means that's one of the instances of 3 being manned. There are exactly 4 manned bases within 40 kilometers of Hungary. So 40k is there. We'll just keep the base that has the dragger flowing through it manned. So that's got to be 7. All bases within 5-kilometer Malvarian towns are unmanned. So Mitrov, Slodobia, they are definitely unmanned. There are 2 instances of us having exactly 3 manned bases in a row. So we know that has to be unmanned. Which means these are both manned. We know they're both manned. Right? So we know that. So we've got to work out now. There are 4 bases within 40 kilometers of Hungary. That's within 40. So it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Hereford? This is right? I'm going to go through it again. They always keep the base that has the Draga flowing through it manned. So that's that. There are 2 instances of having exactly 3. All bases within 5 kilometers of Malvarian town are unmanned. So Mitrov and Sklodobia. Every base on the border with Lithuania. So that's got to be those 3. The question is with whether that... I mean, it's technically that... If that reaches it, then it would be that. I mean, 12 definitely reaches Hungary. So if 12 reaches Hungary, it has to be between 9 and 10. What does she want to know? Okay, so it's somewhere there. Okay. We have that. The third letter, I'll be talking to the contact and we figured out the details. You need to meet with the dealer to give them the money and the goods will be sent to Malvaria. Arrange for my broker to be in attendance. I know enough not to trust the dealer. Dealer and my broker were very insistent on selecting a location. They were so secretive they did not inform me of the whereabout. Therefore, you need to contact the dealer directly to find out the location. Okay, so we're going to very innocent website.com. We're going to a website. Oh, it's just a flower website. Right. The arms dealer can contact us with everything. Okay, so we've got all these dealers. Fuck off. How many dealers do we have? The broker wouldn't tell me exactly who the dealer is. It's standard practice when selecting a supplier to remove the best 2 and worst 2 reviewed. Okay. Take into account the type of weapon and how much we're paying for it. So I need to know my secret passphrase, the weapon we're buying, the price, and at what location it's being brought in. Fuck! How am I supposed to know all this? Right. What's the first thing we need to solve? Let's look at all the dealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. They're not working anymore. They're working. 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 And they're working. Okay. So what? How do I know what weapons they're being? Okay, that's the subject. You need to meet with a dealer. The broker won't tell me exactly which dealer it was. Standard pricing to do the best to and worst for two. What was her video again? Did she say what type of weapon it was?
Hello. It's nice to finally speak to you properly. The whole time I was in hiding with my dad, he kept mentioning how great you were. I knew you'd find us eventually, but fortunately I managed to get away to a safe location. There's a reason why I disappeared in the first place. Why I didn't want my dad finding me. Why I didn't want you finding me. I found a parcel at the Mulverian Embassy's post room, addressed to Makova. I assumed it contained some pictures of cats that I'd ordered, but when I opened it up, it changed everything. It didn't contain pictures of cats.
Okay. Wait there. We've got stuff from the thing is making more sense now. So the weapon we've selected has an atomic mass of over 150. So how do we work out atomic mass? Blah 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 blah. You're in numbers. Okay, we're going to work out the passphrase that's at the bottom first. So there's a little passphrase with some things. So it said, where's the little coin that we found? So I'm assuming it says the letter K is very important. So do I line it up with A, B, C, D, E, F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. So these are not in the right order on here either. I'm sure you'll find the token I've sent you and the letter K to be extremely important. So we've got this token, which has got letters around the outside, and we've got these different things. So this is LZB, B4N. Then what are we... I thought I would be lining up K with K. Do I line up Z, L with L, and then look at what K is saying? If I line up L with L, it would be I. I don't think this is right. It would be I. And if I line up Z with Z, then K is... K is P. If I line up But no, that can't be right because I can't, because it's got B4CE and I can't do B4CE. Because there's not a 4 on here. No, but wait there. What do I line the K up with then? Do I line the K up with D? I line the K up with D. Okay, if I line the K up with D, then we would get L would be R. No, L would be T. Z would be H. Oh, B would be E. This is right. So we have to link up L. I know this is harder for you to see. Try and so basically I'm looking at D is lined up with K and then we go into the letters. So L is T, Z is H, and B is E. So then B, E, A, C is I'm guessing this is the eagle. We're gonna go to N now. So we line up K with N. So yeah, L is E. And then it's P is N. L again is E. 2 is S. S is going to be T, is it? Nests. The eagle nests O. Then we got to go to G. So we're lining up K with G. L is on. O is T. 3 is H. E is E. S is W. Uh, 2 is I. L is N. It's going to be window. And then we're on T. N is window. E is O. It looks like this is going to be windowsill. It is. The eagle nest on the windowsill is the code. It doesn't hold any phosphorus. Oh god. Okay, so now we have to work out the details of what it actually is. Which this is going to be fun. Okay. It has an atomic mass of over 150. Which means it is less susceptible. It contains an element which is ferromagnetic. It doesn't contain any phosphorus. How do I know what phosphorus is? Oh, the atomic number. Wait, so I have to work out the atomic mass of all of these? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Wasabi is C11 H28. It does sound complicated after Rob. CO2O4PS. Craigite is C2H2PBBR3. DV is C6H14FO2. Sharon C4. Lots of fucking mass on this one. H10 FE2S. Is this going to be... Am I better off writing on the book? Better off writing on the book. Right, let's work this out. Okay, so... Wasabi gas is C11. So C is 12. H is 1. CO2 fucking hell. CO is 59. O is 4. 16. P and S 15. 32. That's going to be well over 150, right? C2 is 12. H is 1. PB is... Can't see PB. 207. BR3. I mean, this is going to be well over. What did it say? The atomic mass over 150. So this does, right? 12 times 11 is over 150 already. So yeah. Yeah. C6. F is 19. 16. So that's 32. 19. 14. 72. What's 72 plus 14? 72 plus 14 plus 19 plus 32. 137. So this one is a no. C4 is 40. 48. H10 is just 10. Fe2. Are you saying that I've done this wrong, Sheep Boy? And S. So this it could be. H3. Fe is iron. Yeah. I don't think it matters. I think we're just cross-referencing this with this. And we're just trying to make sure it's over 150. So H is 1. So that's 3. F is 38. N is 14. And CO is... CO is what? 59. That's not enough. You think my C2 was wrong in the first one? CO2, I mean. CO, it says it's 59. Or the C2. I just wrote 12 down. To be like, it's 12 times 2. But the BR on its own. That's 24. That's plus 2. Plus PB is... PB is 207 on its own. So I didn't bother working out the rest because it's over 150. 207. And then BR is... I just wrote down what 1 was, so I could work it out from there. That's enough. I don't think that's enough, is it? That's not enough. I think I might rip the pages out. H8 is 8. FE is 56. 08 is... 16 times 8. N4 is 14. And P2 is 30. Well, that's more than enough. 14 times 4. That's more than enough. Look at the pages. So it can't be that. It can be the Chiron. It can't be the hydrogen fluoride. It can be the fugotoxin. It can be the Craiglite. I think it's the pirate. I'm just realizing that in the catalog there's an about page. Right. It contains an element which is ferromagnetic. What does ferromagnetic mean? Ferromagnetic. Is ferromagnetic then Fe? Because it contains iron. It doesn't contain any phosphorus. So we can take out all the ones with P. Right? P is phosphorus. Phosphorus symbol is P. So it says it doesn't contain any phosphorus. So take out that. Can take out that. which leaves us with Chiron and Craigite. Phosphorus is P, so it doesn't contain P. Doesn't contain P. Which leaves us with Chiron and Craigite, and it says it contains an element which is ferromagnetic. So ferromagnetic, according to the Google search, is an oxide of iron. So I think it's Chiron. Ferromagnetic elements. Yeah, FeCO or Ni. So it's got to be that. Ferromagnetic, it says, is a kind of magnetism associated with iron, cobalt, or nickel. So it contains an element which is ferromagnetic. So it's got to be Chiron, right? So if it's Chiron, we know the prices for Chiron is 447.50, right? I'm also intrigued by the fact that on his thing, it says that he once intercepted a cargo ship and relieved it of the magnesium we required. Call me Blackbeard. And there is someone who has a beard that looks like a pirate. I'm really hoping it's them. Right. It is standard practice when selecting any supplier to pick the best two and worst two. So we want anyone. So 4.3, 4.8, 3.2, 5. But are we taking out the best two? Right, okay. We're taking out the best two. So I think the best two are 4.8 and 5. Right, so 4.8, 4.8 and 5. And then we should take the worst two. 3.2, 2.9. 2, 2.1. So 2.1 and 2. So take out those. And then it says, take into account the type of weapon we're purchasing and how much we're paying for. So we're paying 447,500. Conventional weapons. I think this is a chemical weapon, isn't it? Nuclear. Conventional. Chemical or nuclear. So I think we're looking for chemical. Price is up to 250. So I think we need to look at the details. So they're saying 1 to 5 is 3. 5 is 4. So 1 to 5. So I think there's up to 250. So two. We're looking for two money things. Not him. No. Maybe. So missiles, so not him. Nuclear, not him. Conventional and chemical weapons. Conventional. So it's got to be this one. Okay. To confirm your identity, the dealer will want to know your secret passphrase, the weapon we're buying. So we've got all of this. Here we go. Which innocent dealer would you like to speak to? 1304? 10304? There's a sparrow in my closet and the eagle nest on the window sill. Welcome, comrade! Which weapon have you ordered and how much are you paying me for it? Sharon. And we're fucking nailing it. 447 500. 447 500. Sharon. Four, 7 500. What? Wait. We got this wrong? What have I done wrong here? The goods will be sent to Mulveria. Let me try one more time. Sharon. 447 500. Fuck. What weapon have you ordered? What am I wrong on? Kieron. The weapon you've selected. It has to be Sharon. Familiarize yourself with the details. Secret passphrase. The price we're paying in Mulverian dollars is the bit that I'm like, is there like an exchange rate that I'm missing? It does say the weapons. The weapons. Are we buying more than one? I'm sure we got all the details right. What happens if I put in a different... If I put in wasabi gas, it's wrong. If I put in Craigite, it's wrong. So it is Sharon. And the price. Have we got a discount on it? So we know it's definitely Sharon. And the price says 447.50. Is there like an exchange rate that we don't know about? $447,500. Yeah. Are we buying multiples? No, because it's going through. It's going through as Sharon. If I put in a different thing, are we buying more than one weapon? Because everything we've been sent so far, including the dealer's weapon catalog. Here's my personal brochure. You can read about your chosen thing. I'm risk averse. Sharon is a versatile weapon. Are we buying multiple? Is that what I'm looking to find? Because it's going through the Sharon question. But like, I don't want to... It says here, on this bit, does it need the dollar sign? I put the dollar sign. Do I put 447,500 MVD? Sharon 447,500. We're missing. There's nothing that says like that we're going multiples though. But he's got his price list there. Unless the price is the price list coded? Let's just watch her video one more time.
It contained documents from the Mulvarian government. Bad documents. I knew that by just seeing what was inside, my life was in danger. Drawings of weapons, chemical symbols, toy soldiers, it clearly had to do with some sort of arms deal. I didn't know if my dad was involved in the government's plans, but I couldn't risk it. So I just took the parcel and I disappeared. I don't know what I thought my dad would do when he found me, but in reality, when he got to me, he just wanted to make sure I was safe. He never said it out loud, but I could tell he knew that I was in danger. The problem is that there's so much of the parcel that I can't understand. But I need to know exactly what these people are planning, and more importantly, I have to know how involved my dad is. That's why I took my chance to escape from him again. I just don't know if I can trust him. I don't know if I can trust anyone, but I can't do this alone, so I'm choosing to trust you. I'm sending the parcel to you. Inside, you'll find a note from me as well with details of how you can get in touch with me securely. We have to stop the Mulvarian government from doing whatever evil thing it is they have planned. I'll speak to you soon.
So we've not got anything with an exchange rate, is the bit that's throwing me. Is there anything on the website? There's nothing. How is the price not right? I mean, I could multiply it by 2. But I don't know why. It says in one of the letters we need a way to find smuggled weapons. So do we know it's 2? The price list doesn't say. Let's just try this. 447,500 times 2. I'll be a bit annoyed. Okay, it's not that. So is the Chiron? What if I put DV? Right. So it's not any of the hydrogen fluoride. So it is the Chiron. We are right that it's the Chiron. But why is the price? Is the price coded? Needs to be the price. We know it's the right arms dealer because we've got the code for him. Is there anything that it says about them doing us a discount? We might have to take a clue. That's really frustrating. We've got the other details. Is there anything about, like... I won't be beaten on quality or price, it says. And then we've got the price list here. 447. 500. Am I putting the... Am I supposed to be converting it? I'm going to be really frustrated if it turns out there's like something that I'm missing here. Right. We're going to have to go for a clue. I'll just log in first. There, the way it says in MVD. But normally, if there's anything that you need to look at, there'll be a website address on there. There is the website we looked at last time, which we could have a look at. But But it hasn't given us this website, which is what throws me off. It doesn't say anything about exchange rate on there. Malvaria exchange rate. Shall I click on that? Contact the atmosphere. It keeps asking for a price. And it highlights input. Is this something I'm missing, or is it just 4475? There's a way to work it out with what you have. There's a way to work it out with what you have. Is this something to do with the... Fuck, what was on the page with the... I don't want to click it because I'm just worried that it'll be... Wait, is it to do with... on the Detective Society stuff? What was the page with the Chiron on? Because I ripped the pages out. It was the N page. Do I have to go to the N page? We shouldn't have ripped up the... Is this something to do with this? But there's only 4s. There's no 4s. There's no 7s. You clicked extra reply, Space Monkey? Oh no. $447,500. Is it that he's supplied 459 weapons? But no, because he's done 459 weapons for 7 different companies, so it can't be that. It doesn't make sense. Do I click this? Is there... There's no exchange rate on here. Thanks so much. I was able to give it out. I was under the impression they wouldn't use websites on passports. Was I supposed to look up work in Mulvaria due to the message about firing? Work in Mulvaria? Ah. There are 2 ways to get the solution. You can either use the Mulvaria website, or there's something in the episode 3 box with a value on it. What is there in the episode 3 box with a value on it? What has got a value on it? I don't see anything that's got a value on it. Is it going to turn out that the map has got... Nope, the map doesn't. Nothing's got a value on it. Okay, wait there. What did we find? 1 million MVD is 40 grand. So 44... I can't. 447 500. But that's approximately. I moves. Am I still missing this? If 1 million is approximately 40,000, then are we paying 21 million? The holiday was good. 21 1 2 3 1 2 3. Right. We're logging in. We're finding a clue. You can't look at this. How's the holiday? The holiday was fun. I'm confused as to what we've got that's got a price on it. More importantly, how is the snooker? The first day, I probably could have given up on it. It was getting a bit. It was a bit long. I'm not a fan of the way that Jack Jones was playing snooker. Oh no. The help play page is says / clues on the thing. Okay. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. The code was... It's the shots that when he plays safe, when I'm like, I would have had a go there. Right. Choosing the correct dealer, we've got it out. Working out the... Maybe you can find an item that's prices listed in both currencies. Fuck off. The stamp on the front of the package envelope. No! Divided by 2. 447 500 divided by 2 times 50. Fuck off. Fuck, I'm so fucking mad at that. I would never have thought. Sharon. One more question. Between which two military bases will be I think we said 9 and 10. Good. Now I can be sure. It'll be held at Kiko's Bar and Grill on Firth Street. We can email Claire. I think this is the whole thing. I don't think there's anything else. I'm a bit frustrated with that last puzzle. I'll be honest. Just give me 2 secs. I'm a bit frustrated with that last puzzle. Let's that felt a bit like not as exciting as normally they are for a finisher. There you go. I can show you the email again now. Meeting. C.Makova at savethekittens.org. Oh, we might actually have a bit more because she wanted to find out about what her dad knew. So we sent that. So we might have some more stuff to do. There is a couple of clues because we've got the details of the names. So she might message something back now. So we might not be done. I'm so frustrated that was the stamp. Why did I think to look at the stamp? Okay, there you go. She's got an email. I'll try and find a way to stop that deal from happening. Is my dad involved? There's some letters in the package. They're using a code name. If you can figure out that the code names work, pain it's not my father. These files should help you. Email me the employee's name when you've worked it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, wait there. We did our notes back up. Yakov Halomsky was dark, stabby, 8 Okapi. Oh, there's an official guide. The first part of your code name relies on the first letter of your forename. The middle part is the month you were born. The third part relies on the letters of your surname. Looking at other employees should be able to calculate your own. Okay. We need to open this twice then. So we need this. And then we need this. Okay. The first letter of your forename. So then Cutesy. Cutesy is L. Fluffy is... Fluffy we don't know. Oh god, this is going to be a bit of a thing. This is a pain. This is a pain. Right, so let's work out. There were 2 employees called Powerful, Robust, 20 Salmon. So Powerful would be A. That would have been A. Robust, we don't know. We do. A. December. $20 salmon. So there's someone. There were 2 employees that were A. And we know off Yakov's. Yakov's was dark. So that's the first letter of your first name. So there's 2 employees that start with an A. Anton Hersant. It must be these 2. Anton Hersant is 10th of Jan 84. These guys are 96. They're both December. Yeah. So it's these 2 guys. So it said that 2 of them have got powerful, robust 20 salmon. So where does the salmon come from? It's not the year of birth. Powerful, robust 20 salmon. Is 20 how long they've been with the company? Because there was another note in there saying since you joined the embassy in 97. But it can't be that because they wouldn't know what year I'm doing the thing. So we know the robust is the December. So is salmon to do with their surnames? It's the letter before your surname. Where have they both got an... They both don't have an S in their name. Athens does, but Alexander doesn't. 20 salmon. Let's work out Yakov's code again. So we know Yakov. Yakov's not listed though, is he? Yakov's not listed. But we know with Yakov's code ended up being Dark Stabby 8 Okapi. So why was he Okapi? So we know dark means dark is from the first letter of his forename. So first 4 might work part of it out. Give me a second. First 4. Then Stabby is the month born. And then the number third part relies on the letters of your surname. Third is letters of surname. So I don't think this is it? So 8 is the number of letters in his surname. And then Okapi is the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have miscounted. It's 7, isn't it? Eight Okapi. It's the letters of your surname. Wait, is H the 8th letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yes. Surname, letter, number. And then Okapi. The second. Okapi. Yeah, because B would be the second letter of the thing. So powerful, robust, 20 salmon. So 20 is T, isn't it? So why did they both have salmon? Why did they both have salmon? Because of the department they were in. Is salmon the department? No, because it says that it's to do with your animal. Salmon. The letter before. A letter with the letter before, but it wouldn't be an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. What's the salmon? Unless it's not them. No, it has to be them. Because the December. It has to be 2 people in December. But wait there, then it can't be him. Because this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 13. 1, 2, 3. No, because they've got to be cutesy. They've got to be a cutesy. They've got to be an L. And fluffy. They've got to be an October. So they've got to be an October. That's 9. Seahorse. $12 is a lot. Wait, what was... No, 12 is the letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So it's an L surname. From October. So it's got to be Lysander. L from October. L surname from October. No, because it could also be Lance. So we're going to work out what the salmon is. Tony Bawaj, it was impossible to find an animal. Oh, it's an animal that ends with an N. Wait. It's an animal that ends in our letter. They couldn't find an animal that ends in a J. Fuck! I'm so stupid. So seahorse, it's got to be an L name that ends in an S. an L surname that ends in an S. No. That ends in an E. So it's Lysander Lipthorpe. Fuck. Is that right? It's got to be right, because if Halmosi ends in Okapi, why did I not see the I sooner? So then, oh no. Lysander Lipthorpe is a pseudonym my father uses for certain businesses. Can't believe I've looked into this, but we can stop the deal from happening. They're a big time criminal, so they can be on this website. He's found 2. We've got more stuff. We've got a criminal database. Okay, so are we going to need more information? Okay, they're big time criminals, so they're going to be listed on this website. We can take away the notes for now. I've been working for a journalist. They've got some details. This is the arms dealer's passport. Please don't read any of the other articles on my website. Danger level is based on the last 12 months. Known to have access to weapons is 1. Has travel between companies is 2. We don't have. Do we have details of how long he's been working? We've got the. He's got a long and distinguished career. It says that he's not committed a murder. Murders perpetrated personally, 0. Convictions received, 0. Connected to organized crime, he's dealt with 7 organized crime companies. This is this information sheet we're using. So, known to have access to weapons, 1. Has traveled between countries, 1. Has been on the run for more than 7 years. For more than 3 years. I'm assuming is right. He says a long, distinguished career. No, he went on the run 2 years ago. So 1, 2. And then... So he's a danger level of 4. Can I filter? Filter by danger level 4. So this is his passport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are we looking for here? Are these countries we're looking at? I don't know what VIE is. PMI? I don't know. Europe, South America. Oh wait there. We know he's done piracy. We can take piracy. Okay. And chemical weapons. Have we got any kidnapping? We haven't got kidnapping. Yeah, the robbery of a car thing was piracy. They do fake documents, so they do counterfeiting. Arms dealing. Is arms dealing? I feel like arms dealing as well. Right. And then we've got these passports. So what is it? Is FLR Florida? CAI? CMN or CMN? CMN. Airport. Casablanca, Morocco. So we got North America, we got for Florida. Florida is right. What's GRU? GRU Airport. Sao Paulo. So that's South America. If I put South America in. Is FLR not Florida? VIE. Is that Vietnam? Vienna. South America and North Africa. PMI. PMI is Mallorca. GRU is Sao Paulo. CAI? Did we do CAI? Cairo. We need the nationality, don't we? Did we get what's SCL? Is Chile. American, South Korean, Mexican, British, Dutch. So that's what the bit now that we're how do we work out what is this something to do with where they would have an also SCL. Is this wait, if it's immigration into CIA, then it's Cairo, so they can't be. That would still be. That would still be count, wouldn't it? So they're immigration into Cairo, but then they can't be. Can they not be from Florida because they can't? They can't be American because they wouldn't get stamped. Is that the thing? What have we got? VIE is Vienna. Is that what we're looking at? That you would only get stamped. How does it work with the stamps? Those two have got immigration on. SCL. Is Chile. But isn't this the regions that are active? So what's the difference here now? The only difference is the country they're from. Right? There's 2 females, 3 males. What do we have on... Are we saying it's female? Are we saying it's Isabella? Because... although Florida doesn't have... FLR is Florida, yeah. I mean, we could go off the fact that this looks like a female silhouette to me, but that would feel like a bit of a cheat. But then would it be Lisa Sharp? Because she doesn't have immigration into America. North America not filtered. Yeah, but that's regions they're active in. If I filtered North America, that's... Oh, wait. She's gone to Florida because she's going home. This could be completely wrong. Is it that she's going to Florida because she's going home? That's why there's a Florida. They're not active in Florida. They're going home to Florida. That's where they live. That doesn't look right to me. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that felt so right. That felt like it made sense. FLI is not Florida. It's Florence. Fuck. Wait, so what have we got? FLR. VIE. Let's get the old notepad up again. FLR. Florence. What have we got? We got VIE, PMI, GRU, CAI, CMN, and SCL. So SCL is Chile. CMN is Morocco. CAI. I feel like that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Egypt. GIU is Brazil. PMI is Spain. But it's not going to be that then, is it? Okay, so that's the countries. But SCL and CAI, Chile and Egypt have both got immigration mark next to them. But the others don't. But I don't see... One, two... 3, 4. I'm sure we're right with the 4. Has access to weapons. Yeah, because they've sold 459 things. Has traveled between countries. Yeah, they've visited 23 countries. Has been on the run for more than 3 years. They particularly say they went on the run 2 years ago. Sentenced to 5 years or more. They've not ever been convicted. Connected to organised crime. Yes, they deal with 7 organised crimes. Committed a murder. No. 0 murders. So 4 is right. So, American, South Korean, Mexican, British, and Dutch. Anyone got a thought on this? The only difference here is the nationality. 1, 2, 3, 4. Danger level 4. It's definitely danger level 4. And then South America. Morocco's North Africa, isn't it? Yeah. And then we've got Europe. So yeah, any other ones I click. So it's something to do. What are we missing? Pride themselves on reliability and punctuality. Company sells conventional and chemical weapons purchased all around the world. This was the one I spoke to, wasn't it? $10304. Yeah. What am I missing? It's the country. Missing you. Thanks, Khan. Oh. So it's not Lisa Sharp. Which, understandably, we went off because I thought it was Florida. South Korean. Mexican. British. Anything else about the person that we're dealing with? anything about. Dutch wouldn't need a stamp to go to Spain. So we're ruling Dutch out. So we're saying the same for Mexican. Are we thinking that it's Glyn Lewington then? Am I... Well, I'm just thinking, that doesn't look right to me. Okay, we're... Well, I'm thinking, does a Mexican have to have Right, we're gonna have to have another clue. Right, we've gone to the thing. They've included something in the package. Wait! The coin! What is the coin? An eagle eating a snake. Eagle eating snake. Mexico! If you already knew who it was, Claire, why are you making me do all the work? Oh. Oh, Claire. Claire. New email. We know about the meeting was going to be with my dad. There was one more person, the broker they talked about in the documents. Maybe there's something in their dad's email. Fuck. His password is L.Makova. His address is L.Makova. Oh, we've got a we accidentally hacked this by mistake, didn't we? We have to message these people. Right. The unique user ID string is the first 3 letters of the surname, which is... We're going to message this. Because we found this by mistake. We weren't actually meant to find this when we found it. First 3 letters of your surname is M-A-K. The day of the month you were born. So we know that from 06. 06. And then the year he joined the embassy. Wasn't that 1997? We saw that earlier. On the letter 1997. Hi, Leonid. This is Victoria at Mepstead. Do you remember me? Do you remember me at the Christmas party? We spoke a lot. To reset your password, we need you to answer to your For your security question, your hint is 7 bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen, 7 militias, 5 pikemen, 5 cannons. What? Seven bombardiers, 7 cavalry. 7 bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen, 7 militias, 5 pikemen, and 5 cannons. 7 bombardiers. No. Open to ideas in a sec. 7 bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen. Is this something to do with one of the other things? Nothing. 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 Hmm. Seven bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen. Is it the letter in each of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. N. 7 militias. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pikemen. Dynamo. Yay! Little bit of flirt in there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Password has been reset. Right, what does she want me to find? The broker's identity. Deal complete. Gareth Holloway. Wait! That's from Delossus! That's our employee! Isn't that our employee? Isn't that a... Wait, taking out the trash. Make sure you delete. What on earth are you playing? Gareth just told me taking her. You're jeopardizing the arms deal and everything we work towards. Time's up, you'll regret this. This is online banking. So forth a lot. Unsubscribed? Unsubscribed. Book hotel. Oh, these are the emails we saw last time. Come back, we need you. Gareth Holloway from Delossus Global. Dad mentioned that he was trying to help him find me. Makes sense he'd be involved. What a piece of work. So the arms deal has happened. Looks like we're going to need to disrupt their plans. I have some ideas, but I'll need your help again. I'll formulate the plan. We can stop it. My dad said you were a good detective, but I didn't realize you were this good. I chose the right person to trust. Ah. Oh. He was going to quit. She messaged to say she was fine. Well, it looks like we successfully completed another detective society. That was really fun. Couple of things that we slipped up on. It's that thing of remembering that we look at everything. And if we've looked at it once, we look at it again. I'm a bit annoyed at the envelope thing. I feel like it's a little bit of a sneaky one. But yeah, that is it for the Detective Society. We'll have future plays will go up on YouTube, or you can catch them on Twitch, twitch.tv/BigTaffMan, which is where these guys up there are watching right now. If you want to see any of the previous episodes, there's playlists on the YouTube page. For anyone in Twitch chat, there's the YouTube link. If you go to the YouTube page, you can click on a link and see all the previous episodes we've done. But you don't need to have seen a previous one to do it. All of these are individual games. This is the Detective Society. You can find the Detective Society at thedetectivesociety.com and see all their previous games. I've been BigTaffMan. This has been Envelope 3 of the Detective Society, The Disappearance of Claire Makova. Enjoy. See you later. Bye. Say bye, chat. Bye. Say bye, chat.